Hello ladies and gentlemen, Azmodan here, and I'm going to be bringing you episode number 23 for Let's Play Skyrim. Now, if you remember from last episode, we finished off returning the skeleton key to Nocturnal, so she is no longer upset with us. Now I'm going to show you the final bits of the Thieves Guild so you can actually become the guild master and improve it, plus get 4 additional shops in Riften. Now, one little update, I've had to remove one mod, which was the Dovahkiin's Hideout, well actually two, Dovahkiin's Hideout and Dovahkiin's Retreat. As you can see that the trapdoor is now gone, and this is due to the fact that it actually doesn't work that well with Dawnguard, and there's a huge problem with the Vampire Lord revert form. So I've had to remove it just for that reason. Anyways, so to get to the last little bit, you can either talk to Delvin here or Vex over there. And you have to do their side missions, and yeah, it's just
have quite a good bit of jobs available if you like some extra coin.
They can get you some pretty good money. I usually do use Delvin because Delvin actually has the easiest one you can possibly think of. So I've heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers and bedlam jobs, the ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Okay, so I usually do the numbers jobs, but I'm going to start from Bedlam, go up, and then I'll move over to Vex, and then I'll get her to tell me about all the other ones, but I'm only going to accept a numbers job, so.
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in?
Forget it.
You're not gonna get richer with that attitude.
I actually never choose Bedlam jobs for the simple reason of I've actually taken one before, stole an amulet that was worth enough to be the total of what I needed, and it didn't end.
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing?
Never mind, I'll get things done. So yeah, fishing, that's obviously pretty easy, but
bloody good timing. Just got some more clients.
Tell me about the numbers jobs.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
I'll do it.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
So yeah, for people who don't like to basically like how Skyrim looks and doesn't want to remove one thing or another from someone else, whatever, do the numbers jobs. Basically nothing will happen.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
Okay, I heard you.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Okay, so let's see. Heist job.
Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way?
What else you got?
Look, if you just want to sit around the flagon all day getting drunk, that's your business. Just quit wasting my time. Ready for some work, or got more than you can
So that's the heist. Let's see what a sweep is.
One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables. If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say?
I think I'll pass
Keep
on
turning
him.
down jobs like this, and the guild will begin to lose respect for you. Need a few
Well,
spares?
at this
Good.
moment I'm
We could
currently
use
at
the
0
coin.
points. So it's a shield
One
job.
client needs us to eliminate another. We don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it?
So yeah, that one's not that bad, but
Look, I don't like
I still prefer the numbers because it
Come back when you
literally
decide to get
is
serious.
easy.
I have work if you've got the backbone. Okay, what'll it be?
Let's see what the burglary
Pretty
is.
simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Keep turning down jobs like this,
Anyways,
and the guild will begin
so,
to lose respect.
turn that off. So we're just going to be doing numbers jobs from now on. So anyways, I'll show you one numbers job. I will cut it until we get a special request or until we get... I'll also show you along the lines of when we'll get new things over here. Because the more side jobs you do, these will start filling up with... I think you actually end up getting a model ship and this and that. Hang on a second, I thought you end up stealing a model ship from somewhere. I'll look into that and I'll get back to that next episode. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, I'll show you one numbers job and I'll basically show you the amount I've done by just going into my journal. Anyways, let's see. Not inventory. Map. So where are we going? Whiterun. So basically, the whole idea behind this is you have to do, I believe it's a total of 4 jobs in one hold, and then you'll be able to do a special quest which will allow you to expand the guild. I'll show you each of the expansion guilds. When you do numbers jobs, it tends to be Windhelm, Whiterun, Markarth, and Solitude. So, okay, you just come in here.
Come on in.
People have forgotten human.
This is a local favorite.
So it's always good to sneak. Make sure you're hidden. Just E on the book. Done.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came around.
Yeah, like I said, it was beyond easy. That's all you have to do. Do that. Return to the Thieves Guild. And you've done the quest. You get paid for it. You get, I believe, 500 gold for going someplace, looking at a book for a fraction of a second, then leaving. And granted, at times it will get a little bit harder, but 9% of the time, no. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. I've actually just got off work, so I have some time. I need to stay up until a certain amount of time, and just so I said, oh, I can do this. I don't feel tired at all. Knowing my luck, I have to yawn during my thing. Anyways, I've completed the numbers job. Okay, you get paid 300. So yeah, at this point, I'll just cut it now, and I'll come back either when I have a item that's back there, or when he gives me a special job. Yeah. Also, I'm actually going to quit out, check for that model ship, because I could have sworn that at one point you have to steal a model ship to sell to him. So yeah, when I get back, I'll let you know about that. Alright, so see you in a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I actually was right when I said that I had actually forgotten one. It was the model ship right here. If I remember correctly, we come down here, and back when in my video I decided not to kill these guys and just head off that way and up there. Well, if you actually go through there, up there where that guy's actually standing, and you go around, you'll actually come here. Now the problem is that as soon as you pick that up, these fall, and well, that's oil. That's going to cause a lot of pain, and so there's not really much you can do to stop it. I mean, one thing you can do is take out your bow and arrow. Actually, you don't want to use glass arrows. I'll use your weakest arrows, which for my case would be iron arrows. Shoot the boat, or shoot the ship. As you notice, they went flying off. It's actually down here somewhere. Now, you can hunt down the ship wherever it is, pick it up. The pots will still fall for whatever reason, but you're now safe from it. See, here it is over here. Now, let's see. See, I don't understand why they decided to do that. If you actually pick it up while in there, the explosion will actually launch it anyways. So, yeah, you might as well just shoot it. It saves you any risk of being hurt. Anyways, so yeah, that's the model ship that you sell for to Delvin. So yeah, and that is actually all of them. I covered every single other one in the Thieves Guild, so including this is the last item that I needed. Shouldn't be the last item you guys will need, because, well, last one should be the Falmer. Okay, so I'm going to cut it again, and then I'm going to continue on with the numbers jobs, and I'll see you later, or I'll see you in a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've just received a special request. I just basically turned in one last numbers job and it came up with this. Have something special for me, Delvin?
Well, it appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again. In fact, I just got a special job request in. I haven't gotten anything like that in years.
What's this special request?
We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battleborns. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, and I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, alright?
Okay, so
Where are you off
get
to?
out of here.
There's work to be done.
So, just to show you how many numbers jobs I have actually done, it's quite a few. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, you can tell. It's quite a bit. But yeah, and they're all over the place. You even get some in Riften, which are really the useless ones because, well, you already have a foothold in Riften. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing it's about. So, anyways, the more you... Oh, and I also found out I actually can't sell that ship to Delvin anymore because I technically already finished the larceny quest when I handed in the Eye of the Falmer. So, I'm stuck with a model ship. I can't put it where it should be.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad.
But
I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
it's been returned to the sepulchre.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
So where will you be now?
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
I'm not sure why that happened, but that's the first time I've encountered that. Anyways, as you can already notice, there's the jeweled candlestick, this what is this, ornate drinking horn. They've already been added, even though technically I haven't really done anything for it. Man. Oh, I'll see if there's a way to fix that. But anyways, now that we're done that, let's go do this special request. But yeah, I think it tops out for the side quest, like the bonuses, is when you get to 125. From what I've read, I actually don't know for certain. But yeah, so when you get these special ones, you'll have to go talk to someone. But yeah, there is actually only 4 special quests. When I was going through the larceny, I double checked on this. And yeah, there's one in Whiterun, which is the one we're doing right now. One in Windhelm, and Markarth and Solitude. Those are really the... Yeah, sorry, I was just trying to remember them. So anyways, you just come up to the person.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Delvin Mallory sent me.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay.
Calm down. Who's Arn?
A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude.
Solitude? Then why am I here in Whiterun?
The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him.
Alright, just point me to the prisons.
Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail.
So what's the job?
The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity.
Yeah, that's smart. Tell me all the plans while the guard's walking by. Sounds easy.
If it was easy, I would have hired a local thumb instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. They don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid.
Okay, so everything will obviously be on auto-updated because apparently we know everything. So we'll just head on up there, and we'll continue. But yeah, as soon as you finish a special quest like this, you actually get a shop open up in the what was it? Inside the Ragged Flagon, on those little indents in the wall, the 4, and just the cistern looks a lot nicer each time. Anyways, let us continue. So into Dragon's Reach we go, up to the top, go into sneaky mode. Wait, hang on a second. Okay, so I haven't finished any of those. Nice. So go to the Jarl's quarters. Now, one's up there, one's down here. Let us start with this one. And boom. Just like a numbers job. Now, you gotta watch out for here because there is actually a ton of guards. in this area, and also the Jarl's kids, who are actually more perceptive than the guards themselves. You have to be somewhat careful. Apparently you don't. I guess because you are... I guess if you become a Thane, it makes things even easier. Let's take the layer from Solitude. And why not? We'll take the coin purse as well. What's that? For the Age of Man. Oh, nice. Illusion. I never used that anyways. So let us sneak out. And that is pretty much it. This one is actually the easiest to do. So they do start increasing in difficulty once you go on, but if you actually ever want to do this one, make sure to do it at night, because during the day the children are around and they actually start calling guards, and even if you're a Thane, they'll call guards and try and get you in trouble. But luckily, if it's at night, they apparently aren't even up. So, oops. Yeah, I don't want to fall into that. Ah, there he is.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battlepole.
Everything's been done. Arn should be safe.
Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased.
Alright, there we go.
Open for those storm-cloaked dogs, huh?
Oh, and also, there is a little trick to accepting extra jobs, like the numbers jobs and everything, as you have to do them in specific cities. Obviously, you don't want them in like Riften or one that you've already done a quest for. So, if you actually quick save after you finish requesting the job, and then loading it after you see where it is, like if, let's say it says, forge the numbers in the Be in the Bard, or Be in Bard in Riften, and obviously you don't want that. You load it and it should change, as long as you've managed to quick save before it says start new quest, or started numbers job. Anyways, Delvin.
Welcome to the cozy little family.
I finished that special Whiterun job.
Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant move into the space right outside the flagon. It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way.
Okay, so just to show you what he meant by a person showing up right outside, here he is.
I've got all sorts of weapons for the discerning master.
So yeah, basically the normal entrance right there, new shop. So yeah, you just basically continue doing that, and you'll eventually get them. So, but I'll be calling this an episode now, so thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the show, and go to the Facebook page. There's a link in the description below, and like there to get constant updates of when the next newest episodes are out. Alright, thanks again for watching. Bye bye.